silence paints the walls, your shadow dances faint and tall. Miles stretch like years beneath the moon's soft frame. Each night I whisper your sweet name. Under the pale starlight I see your face. In dreams we dance, in dreams we embrace. Only in dreams do I hold you close. Across the lonely miles your ghost. In the empty frame where my heart resides, our love whispers through the ocean tides. A candle burns, flickers and leans, lighting the night, connecting our dreams. A letter worn, edges frayed and torn, held by hands, by hearts forlorn. Echoes of laughter, a beach under stars, locked in my soul, forever ours. I trace your words, they burn, they soothe. In the quiet night, our love's the truth. Only in dreams do I hold you close. Across the lonely miles your ghost. Frame where my heart resides, our love whispers through the ocean tides. A candle burns, flickers and leans, lighting the night, connecting our dreams. Though time may pause and worlds may sway, our whispered love won't fade away. Through silent storms, through endless nights, our hearts converse in silent flights. Only in dreams, when night skies gleam, are we together, or so it seems. In the empty frame, a promise kept. Through whispered winds, where your scent is left. The candle burns, flickers and leans, a beacon of hope in the spaces between. Cafe where the autumn leaves fell, I saw your face, a familiar faded light. Our hands brushed like a whispering spell, old songs hum softly, setting the night. Do your eyes still hold the morning dew? Am I the same man who once knew your grace? Back to you, old flame, under this moon's glow. Are we just shadows, or does old love grow? Yeah, taste of memories, sweet and slow, a dance of flames uncertain in the ebb and flow. Could this be longing, or regret undefined, or a quiet fire in our hearts rekindled and confined? You laughed and it echoed down our old streets. In your your smile I found the days we couldn't forget. You spoke of dreams that were bittersweet, and I heard the love that whispers in us yet. As time changed the rhythm of your heart, or do we still play our inevitable part? Back to you, old flame, where memories weave. Is it the echo of us that I perceive? Drifting through the bittersweet we'd achieve. In each hesitant touch, do we still believe? Is this longing or just the ghost of our past, or a quiet fire that might just last? Maybe I've been loving you silently all along, or maybe we're right that turned out wrong. In our silence, a truth quietly strong. We may be never gone. Back to you, old flame, with a heart unsure. Do these old embers promise something pure? Can we find a path that's new and secure, or is it just a tender past we endure? Here in this twilight, do we make a new start, or cherish the glow while staying apart? Back to you, old flame, where questions burn. In the soft light of dusk, to you I turn. In the quiet of a fading photograph, whispered goodbyes, we never had a draft. The echo of your steps on the old pine floor, silence settled where laughter lived before. Unspoken words hang heavy in the air. My heart whispers secrets you'll never hear. In the silence, my heart breaks, sings a soft melody. Without your strings, where did you go when the love fell quiet? The room's now hollow, emotions right. Your shadow in the doorway, a silent plea, echoing in chambers you left empty in me. Conversations are just echoes in my mind. Your smile, a memory fading and unkind. The silence thickens where our laughter lay. In the quiet decay, our forever slipped away. Words unsaid, now ghosts in the hall. My soul echoing a voiceless call. In the silence, my heart breaks, sings a soft melody. Without your strings, where did you go when the love fell quiet? In rooms now hollow, emotions right. Your shadow in the doorway, a silent plea, echoing in chambers you left on an unsung day. In the silence, my heartbreak sings louder. On the weight of love, I'm now the mourner. Where did you vanish when our song went quiet? Each corner shadows in a home now silent. Your silhouette fading, a mute goodbye, leaving echoes in a heart that can't deny. In the silence, a love unclaimed, and in the quiet, your name remains. In the silence of my room, your echo lingers still. 1,000 miles stretch between, like valleys deep and hills. Each night a curtain of stars, each dawn a cold blue light. Yet in every fleeting shadow, I find your eyes so bright. How I hold on to the whispers of the love we used to know. A tender memory's grip as I'm facing nights so slow. Give me one more chance, the words I swallowed in despair. Across the oceans, through the winds, I feel you in the air. Every heart beats a Morse code, saying I still care. In the silence between us, I find you everywhere. Love's not tethered by the miles, nor chained by time's cruel dance. In every dream I reach for you. Give us just one more chance. I keep the letters neatly stacked where your perfume faintly clings. Each word a brushstroke painting scenes of autumn parks and springs. I whisper to the moon above, hoping you hear my voice in the quiet of the evening. Oh, how my soul rejoices. The soft hum of your laughter echoes in my mind. Every aching moment, your face and stars I find. Give me one more chance, the words I swallowed in despair. Across the oceans, through the winds, I feel you in the air. Every heart beats a Morse code, saying I still care. In the silence between us, I find you everywhere. Love's not tethered by chained by time's cruel dance. In every dream I reach for you. Give us just one more chance. Love is the quiet thread through the void of night, an unbroken promise in the fading light. Even when words fail, our souls understand. Love endures unforgotten across every land. Give me one more chance and let me utter all I've repressed. With every sunrise I still hope, with every sunset I confess. Let this love be our beacon through tempest, it will advance. Hear my heart across the miles, grant us one final dance. The flicker of a candle in a room where shadows prance. I'll wait for you, my only truth. Give us just one more chance. gentle sway. Empty streets where shadows play, a whisper through the alleyway. In dark city sleeps where the silence lays. Echoes of a life once bright, now just flickers in the night. In the quiet the walls talk back, loneliness sits in every crack. Heartbeats rhythm a solemn creep. In the depths where dark thoughts breathe, the world's asleep, not a soul inside. Just me in the night, holding on too tight. The air's so still, my breath the only sound. In dark city sleeps, where my ghosts are found. Sirens lonely wail, rain like whispers on the trail. Old memories, a stale perfume, haunting this silent, empty room. Echoes of laughter once so dear, now just silence cold and clear. In the quiet the walls talk back, loneliness sits in every crack. Heartbeats rhythm a solemn creep. In the depths where dark thoughts breathe, the world's asleep, not a soul inside. Just me in the night, holding on too tight. The air's so still, my breath the only sound. In dark city sleeps, where my ghosts are found. Ghost I found, and I'm left alone with the sound of dark city sleeps. In the hush of our last goodbye, no words fell, echoes of a confession trapped under my breath. Fading footsteps on a cold floor where our shadows dwelt. Silence stole the moment with a weight like death. Still in the quiet corners of night, it lingers, a ghostly whisper of the love I never spoke. If only my heart had trembled, held by invisible fingers. If only the silence hadn't become the mirror where we broke. Unsaid like stars burn out too soon, unsent apologies, now just dust on an old moon. night by the firelight, your eyes are softly. My words were a dam against the fear of what could be. A goodbye hanging on the cliff of my lips unsaid. The door closed softly on the sand letters by the bed. And still those unwhispered words haunt, relentless and starved. A love unconfessed, a lie lost to the door. If only my heart hadn't trembled, held by invisible fingers. If only the silence hadn't become the mirror where we broke. Unsaid I love yous like stars burn out too soon. Unsent apologies, now just dust on an old moon. This regret wraps cold around my sleepless frame. Words left unspoken, a silent burning flame. Oh, what if I had spoken? Would stars realign? Your hand in mine, could that have been our time? A whispered chance to change the end, forever mine to crave. If only my heart hadn't trembled, held by invisible fingers. If only the silence hadn't become the mirror where we broke. Unsaid I love yous echoing in spaces between. Unsent apologies, now just shadows unseen. This regret wraps cold around my sleepless frame. Words left unspoken, now just I love you. The whisper I claim. In the backseat of my old Chevy, under the glow of the moon, we mapped our dreams on the starry sky, promised to touch them soon. Your laughter mingled with the radio, sweet as the summer air. That night the world was ours alone, without a single care. How real it felt, those fleeting hours under constellations. We found our powers. Oh, but you're gone for good, no more us. Yet in my heart there's still that rush. Every song, every whisper in the breeze brings me back to those memories. Your voice, your smile linger near, haunting yet sweet, crystal clear. The scent of rain on the pavement brings your spirit close to mine. A flash of those eyes in the crowd, and strangers I sometimes find. The laughter from a distant room, or the way the sunset cries. These little things, they pull me back to the love in your goodbye. How poignant it felt, the last embrace underneath the stars in our sacred place. Yes, you're gone for good, no more us, but in my soul there's still that hush. Every melody, every shadow in the night pulls me back to when it felt so right. Your touch, your warmth still feels so near in every whisper that I hear. Though time moves on, and so have we, in these echoes your laughter I still see. A past so distant, yet ever so close, in the heart's quiet whisper your echo moans. Yes, you're gone for good, no more us, yet inside me there stirs that gentle hush. In every breeze, in every song that plays, you're there in the sun's last rays. And though it's just a memory's touch in my dreams, it's never too much.
In the cafe where jazz used to play, you look like a scene from an old dream. Under dim lights where our past lingers on, your eyes hold stories left untold. Is it the same sun-kissed smile or just a ghost? Am I the fool who misses you the most? Unspoken, your silence, it hangs in the air. Do you still think of us? Do you still even care? Our hands brush like whispers of what used to be. Is it just shadow play, or do sparks still fly free? Nostalgia's grip, bittersweet and profound, in the echo of our song. Is there love to be found? You laugh, and it's raining in May. The sound floods the void where silence lay. Remember, you say, and the world fades away. Back to a time when we danced night into day. Has your heart wandered far like a drifting kite? Or does it still dance in the edges of twilight? Unspoken, your silence, it hangs in the air. And do you still think of us? Do you still even care? Our hands brush like whispers of what used to be. Is it just shadow play, or do sparks still fly free? Nostalgia's grip, bittersweet and profound, in the echo of our song. Is there love to be found? Could it be says it's goodbyes. Unspoken, your silence, now a soft lingering trace. I see shadows of love that time won't erase. Our hands touch a moment, then pull away. Is it the dawn of us, or the close of day? In this bittersweet song, love's quiet plea. In the silence between us, what will be, will be.
Moonlight spills on empty street, a silver glow runs deep. Whispers of the night wind through shadows that weave. An old radio plays soft, a tune that's lost and low. In the heart of silence, my memories start to flow. A quiet room where echoes dance in the absence of the light. Her perfume lingers faintly in the loneliness of night. The world's asleep, here I am, awake with the ghosts of my past. Soft return, waking slow, each heartbeat feels so vast. In the vast, deep silence, my sorrows find their voice, echoing off these walls, as if I had a choice to dream alone, to hold on to what's gone. In the quiet, in the dark, until the lonely dawn. Ticks relentless, marking time that won't return. Outside, a faint drizzle whispers secrets to the fern. Every small sound a story, every shadow shapes a dream. In the stillness, my solitude is deeper than it seems. Still her laughter holds softly, a melody so light, lost in echoes of our love that vanish into the night. The world's asleep, here I am, awake with the ghosts of my past. Soft return, waking slow, each heartbeat feels so vast. In the vast, deep until the lonely dawn. And in this night, like every night, I'm just waiting to belong. In a room where shadows dance alone tonight, your whisper floats like a ghost across my mind. Miles of moonlight cannot dull the memories light, nor the ocean's roar silence what I yearn to find. Beneath the stars I trace our love in constellations, each a beacon burning softly in the gloom. I'm holding on to words I swallowed, left unspoken, dreams unshared, lingered in the empty room. Across the distance, your heart's the token that beats in mine, dispelling all the gloom. We are woven by threads of moments that forever loom. A faded letter lies beside me where I sleep. Its edges worn, the ink a testament of time, and every line a promise that I mean to keep. Within the heartbeats penned in every rhyme, your laughter echoes down the years between us, a melody that time can never consume. I'm holding on to words I swallowed, left unspoken, dreams unshared, lingering in the empty room. Across the distance, your heart's the token that beats in mine, dispelling all the gloom. Even when worlds apart, we are woven by threads of moments that forever loom. But love, like a lighthouse in the deepest fog, guides the weary ships, not lost but voyaging on. Through the quietest hours, I hold on to that song. Love's enduring whisper telling me I belong. Holding on to words now hardly spoken, voices bridge the silence, no distance too long. Your heart's the light when shadows are broken, a promise kept, a love forever strong. Through whispers, dreams in every token, in the heart's quiet place where you belong. Under the glow of the old cafe sign, your eyes cut through the fog, time rewinds. Familiar smile
in a crowd of strangers. October chill, but I sense no danger. All those lines of joy or lines of sorrow, am I the same man you'll recall tomorrow? In faded letters I passed his pen, whispers of could have been blowing in the wind. Are we just shadows, strangers in the night? Or does this old flame still find a way to light? Your hand grazes mine, stirs a silent storm. Heart races, but is it warmth or just a memory worn? You laugh, and it's the summer of '89, back when you swore you'd always be mine. Under the stars, by the lake, we swore forever. Now just a flicker in the cold weather. Is it the same smile, the same blue eyes, or just a sweet facade, a well-disguised guise? In faded letters I passed his pen, whispers of could have been blowing in the wind. Are we just shadows, strangers in the night? Or does this old flame still find a way to light? Your hand grazes mine, stirs a silent storm. Heart races, but is it warmth or just a memory worn? Could it be that love, like wine, just deepens with time? Or are we chasing ghosts, leaving reason behind? I never stopped dreaming, never locked that door, but perhaps what's lost isn't ours anymore. In faded letters our story bleeds, echoes of what if, tangled in the weeds. Could this be more than a fleeting sight, or just two hearts recounting a forgotten fight? Touch lingers longer, should I dare? In the silence, a spark or just stale air. In the silence of our once loud home, shadows dance where laughter used to roam. Underneath the echo of the pouring rain, quiet whispers of what remains. There's a strength that sleeps within my soul. Waking up, it's time to take control. Because the ghost of us in that empty frame still speaks of love that never will wane. But I'm stepping out on these streets of grace. With every heartbreak, I find my pace. I'll carry us, our lost embrace, softly holding on, yet finding space. I penned a note to the past, to our dreams. Took a walk where the river meets the streams. In that breath I held a quiet
There's a calm that's growing with the dawn. Healing's whispers, it's time to move on. Because the ghost of us in that empty frame still speaks of love that never will wane. But I'm stepping out on these streets of grace. With every heartbreak I find my pace. I'll carry us, our lost embrace, softly holding on, yet finding space. I am still here through tears I've seen, learning to live in the in-between, breathing in life, letting go of pain. The ghost of us, it guides my way. In empty frames our memories stay. But I'm walking now on paths of new light. With every dawn I'm winning the fight. I love a guide through the night, carrying forward into the bright. The ghost of us in hues of dawn's embrace, softly moving on with newfound grace. Under the twilight's canopy of faded blue and gray, whispers of your laughter drift in the fall of day, painted in the shadows where our footsteps used to tread. In every silent echo, the words we never said. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a soft and yearning glow. Your voice a distant melody from the life I used to know. Missing forever, love lost in the wind. Still I feel you deep within, as if time has never been. In dreams you return on waves of silent prayer. Missing forever, but always right there. No map can find you, no compass can bring you home. Yet in my heart, in my soul, you're never truly gone. The stars hang like notes on a score only we could play, singing of a love that distance can't decay. Through seasons that turn from golden to sere and sallow, every leaf that falls whispers your name in its shadow. Again, the night holds its breath, a still lingering ache. In the silence, your absence speaks for all time's sake. Missing forever, love lost in the wind. Still I feel you deep within, as if time has never been. In dreams you return on waves of silent prayer. Missing forever, but always right there. No map can find you, no compass can bring you home. Yet in my heart, in my soul, you're
truly gone. So I'll wait by the shores of the stars, in the light of what used to be. Promises etched in the cosmos, you and me against eternity. In the quiet, hear my heart vow, love's echo soft and low. Missing forever, but forever letting go. Missing forever, love whispered on the breeze. Here in my heart's quiet chambers, you still hold the keys. In dreams you dance on rays of moonlit fairs. Missing forever, but found in my deepest prayers. No journey too distant, no night too long and cold. For in my soul, in every beat, your story is told. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, empty alleys hold whispers of the night. A flickering candle by the sill, rain taps the glass, a world so still. Echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain. Memories dance, bring joy and pain. As the city sleeps, candle and rain, my heart keeps beating a lonely refrain. Shadows stretch where dreams once lay. In the silence, old ghosts come out to play. A world so silent under the moon's keen eye. Here with the echoes, where my thoughts fly. A distant siren sings through the night. The scent of rain on concrete, bittersweet delight. A clock ticks loudly in the empty room, each talk a reminder of impending gloom. Echoes of laughter, now soft, now loud. These memories in shadows, hidden by a cloud. As the city sleeps, candle and rain, my heart keeps aching with familiar pain. Shadows stretch where dreams once lay. In the silence, old ghosts come out to play. A world so silent under the moon's keen eye. Here with the flickers and fades.
In the silence of a room where your laughter used to play, echoes of your voice drift over miles far away, through the twilight's gentle sigh and the moon's soft embrace, reaching through the whispers of time and space. Underneath the starlit sky, hold on to our last goodbye, a memory so sweet yet so cruel. Star to star, I write these letters to you across the universe, where dreams slip through. In every line, a whisper of your smile, across the every weary mile. Can you feel my heart beat in the echoes of the night? Holding on to love, holding on to life. Ooh. Trace my words on paper with tears that no one sees. Each letter a beacon in the darkness, a plea, a wish upon a star where our two worlds collide. In the quiet of the night, where our secrets reside, beneath the same moonlight, yet worlds apart. Your name is a fire still burning in my heart. Star to star, I write these letters to you across the universe, where dreams slip through. In every line, a whisper of your smile, across the every weary mile. underneath the cold silver of a moonlit guise. Miles stretch out like oceans wide between our skies. Every star a whispered tale of where you might be. In the silent night your shadow dances with me. The cool wind sings your name with a sorrow so sweet, a lonesome tune that makes two distant hearts meet. Here in the quiet I'm holding on to the dream where distance fades and you're right here next to me. Our love's a bridge built from hopes and midnight calls. Across the miles every whisper breaks the walls. In the deep of night I reach across the divide with a heart so sure love's light refuses to hide. I keep your faded letter, worn and soft to the touch. Each line a promise that says this distance is too much. In dreams we walk the streets of a town not seen, where the map of my future points only to where you've been. Again the wind whispers low, a soft echo of you, an aching call that tells me what I hold is true. Here in the quiet I'm holding on to the dream where distance fades and you're right here next to me. Our love's a bridge built from hopes and midnight calls. Across the miles every whisper breaks the walls. In the deep of night I reach across the divide with a heart so sure love's light refuses to hide. But love, like a lighthouse, stands resilient and tall, guiding me through the fog, the endless nightfall. No silence too deep, nor space too vast to endure. Our love whispers back through every future unsure. Here in the quiet I'm holding stronger to the dream where your voice carries over on the wind's soft scene. Our love's a bridge shining under stars that approve. In the darkest night our tethered hearts still move. In the whispers of the night I feel you close, so near. Tomorrow my love, your light will guide me here.
rain just stopped, the world so still, it whispers low. A silver lake of tears beneath the afterglow. quiet dawn, my heart finds pace, though beating slow. The breath of life, a subtle sign, a gentle show. The strength within the quiet skies, a stirring soul. With every sunrise washed, I'm inching toward my goal. I choose to walk through fields of gold with shadows cast. Carry me forward, almost whole, not forget the past. The road is long, my steps unsure, but hope is vast. A heart once heavy lifts in flight and light amassed. Hold me close to dreams of days where love will last, and whisper truths that guide me like a gentle mast. A letter pen left on the sill, words meant to heal. A morning walk beneath the oak starts to reveal. A breath of pine, the air so sharp, begins to steal away the edge of night, the pain I used to feel. The strength within the quiet skies, a stirring soul. With every step I take, I'm closer to my goal. I choose to walk through fields of gold with shadows cast. Carry me forward, almost whole, not forget the past. The road is long, my steps unsure, but hope is vast. A heart once heavy lifts in flight and light amassed. Hold me close to dreams of days where love will last, and whisper truths that guide me like a gentle mast. I'm still here amidst the shadows and the fears, learning every day to dry these lingering tears. Breathing in the dawn as my horizon clears. I choose to walk through brighter days, let shadows part. Carry me forward with a brave yet tender heart. Pass and walk, life unspent, a brand new start. With every step a piece of pain, I now depart. Hold me close to dreams of days, a work of art. A sunrise paints the sky, my life, a fresh new chart. In the dim glow of our old cafe corner, you're sipping that same dark coffee blend. My heart pauses, a silent foreigner, in a town where every street whispers your name. Has time touched your eyes, or they still hold that spark? Am I the man you once swore you'd never forget? Nowhere tonight, under the soft flicker of memories too bright. Do I see love or just shadows in your glance? A dance of flames or just a flicker? No chance. The air's thick with words we're afraid to say, caught between tomorrow and a past that won't fade away. You laugh and the years just fall away, a joke we shared on a rain-soaked July day. Your hand brushes mine, fleeting but too real. In that touch, is it love or nostalgia I feel? Are you still the dreamer who walked by my side, or a sweet mirage in twilight's loving light? Nowhere but here alone tonight, haunted by the echo of what might have been right. Is this longing or just embers lost in the dark? Can rekindle the spark, or is it too stark? Every glance, every word, tensions rise. In the silence, our past tied in sighs. Maybe I've loved you in whispers all these years, or maybe we're just chasing the trails of old tears. Do I hold on? Do I let go? The answer unclear. In the quiet of the night, only your eyes I fear. Nowhere but here alone tonight. Is there a chance to make everything right? Your smile still warms like the sun's gentle light. But are we just shadows, or is the future bright? Here in this moment, let's not think of goodbye. Under the cafe lights, let's give it one more try. In a quiet room where whispers faded fast, empty echoes fill the gaps of our past. A look aside, the silence grew underneath our distance new. Words unspoken, love unclaimed. In my heart a quiet flame, burning low without a name. Now I reach across the shadows, touch your frame. But like the love we lost, it's just a cold, empty pain. No goodbyes, just empty stares, deserted dreams scattered everywhere. How do I mourn us with no farewell? Living with echoes in a loveless shell. Morning breaks face with light on an empty chair. Your absence whispers through the stagnant air. Each day grows longer than the last. Memories fade, becoming part of the past. Words unspoken, love unclaimed. In my heart a quiet flame, still burning low, without a name. Now I reach across the shadows, touch your frame. But like the love we lost is just a cold, empty pain. No goodbyes, just empty stares, deserted dreams scattered everywhere. How do I mourn us with no farewell? Living with echoes in a loveless shell. In the silence, a truth so stark, love left a mark, deep and dark. A fading ghost, a quiet sigh, an empty frame in my mind's eye. Reaching out, I touch the glass once more, feeling nothing but the cold, less than before. No goodbyes, just your fading trace, deserted dreams I can't replace. How do I mourn us with no goodbye? Living with echoes that refuse to die. Gone for good, left in the quiet, still unspoken night. Quiet of my room, where your picture used to hang, an empty frame now whispers secrets of our yesterday. Miles stretch like oceans between your heart and mine, but in every shadow I search for your lost light. Tonight the moon hangs, a silent witness to my sighs, recalling the touch of your hand, fading in the twilight. Beneath the canvas of this vast starlit sky, I feel your heartbeat in rhythms of the night. Every distant echo, a serenade of your voice, calling across the wind, making my heart rejoice. Though you're not here, in this embrace of longing and song, to the melody of your soul, my heart forever belongs. Sometimes a letter worn and read by the bedside lays, its edges torn and faded, but your words still blaze. They bridge the gap from your world to mine. In every line, a promise through space and time. The moon still listens as I whisper back to you. In dreams we dance under skies forever blue. Beneath the canvas of this vast starlit sky, I feel your heartbeat in rhythm
endlessly in the night, guiding me through silence, holding me tight. Across the void, across the years, our spirits entwine. In every dream, every shadow, love refuses to resign. Under the vast canvas of this boundless, starlit sky, your heartbeat resonates louder than ever tonight. Every whisper of the breeze sings of your caress. Across the chasms, through the void, our souls express. Though miles and memories part, in this dance of ongoing song, in the echo of our love, together we are strong. Leaving the porch light on, ever waiting, ever long. Stars